Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We got stuff to do today, namely all of the cleanup I have not done yet. So, you know, let's just get started, I guess. Yo! It's honestly a little strange. I just somehow blatantly ignored this boulder over here. There's a hole underneath it. You're gonna find out there's actually a lot of things I just kind of blatantly ignored, turns out. In here, we got ourselves a water pool. There's some dudes down there. I was gonna say, does the bow actually do anything to y'all? Because usually enemies flash red when hit. Not so much in this case. There's 3 beehives on the ceiling. One of them will, however, have a special prize inside. Isn't that hilarious? I don't know how I missed this one, because I mean, I just kind of flew by it on my way to Great Bay the first time, so you know. Actually, some of them have, like, rupees in them, I guess. Either way, that's a heart piece. Want to go ahead and grab that right quick and get the heck out of here. I ain't got time for lily pads or anything. Rocks with magic. Who, I'm having all of the troubles an owl usually has cutting a bush. That is my superpower. Yo, that was pretty cool. I didn't know I could make that jump, but, you know, there's a bunch of ramps around Termina Field for some reason. I'm not really sure I get it. By the way, all the way back here, near the beginning of the game, I never once went this way. Just somehow, it is a thing that had evaded my memories for the entire game, and now we're here. Please feel free to take fresh fish or whatever. I mean, I would, but I don't want to disturb, the guy, what is the powerful person thing. There's a joke here somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the Swamp Shooting Gallery. It's the other shooting gallery in this game. Honestly, I feel like this one's easier, but maybe that's just me. Probably should have gotten a little bit more money than this, but it's fine. This one's a little bit different in the sense that now you've got to deal with the Deku Scrubs and such. You're just shooting them to get points. I don't remember what the high score I'm aiming for here is, but it's fine. Occasionally, Wolfos will pop out, and you shoot them for 100 points. Also, yeah, there was that Deku Scrub up on the tree before. There's another one up there, if you can ever hit it. I tried my best, and just didn't succeed. You kind of want to kill all of the scrubs, though, because, there's like a cycle to this, because there's a certain amount of enemies that will appear, basically, and your goal is to shoot as many as you can in the time frame available here. There's all these gways. I don't know why they're here, but they sure are here. I mean, honestly, this isn't that bad, because again, there's like sound cues for all the various enemies that appear. The Wolfos are kind of the thing you want to pay attention to. The gways are important also, but like everything flies towards the center eventually, so generally speaking, it's not that big of a deal. I have not done especially good at things, but you know what? I got a perfect anyway. Yeah, again, this one's a whole lot easier, I feel. And then you get bonus points for how much time you have remaining. By the way, generally a pretty cool thing, I guess. It's taking its sweet time counting down, because I was just that good, obviously. That's pretty darn good, mate. Here you go! Got myself the largest quiver, finally. Tell your friends. Or don't. Unfortunately, I need more money, because, like the other shooting gallery, I gotta play again. So we'll be coming back to that eventually, I guess. You thought you'd seen the last of me, but you didn't. Ah! The stairs are repulsive. Not like they're ugly or anything, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I got money. So let's go for round 2. Second verse, kind of just literally same as the first, actually. So, you know.
Is the timer different? It doesn't feel like it is, but it might be, actually. I can't really tell. But it's fine, because I'm speeding up the video. It's what I do in my spare time. I speed up the video, and just generally speaking, everything is pretty rad, actually. There's a roller coaster around. I think these guys actually do, like, run away after a while if you take too long. I could be incorrect, actually, but I'm not incorrect enough, turns out. It has a very predictable pattern as we're speeding up the video, turns out. This is very predictable, because, you know, all the scrubs come out, there's a wolf occasionally, and the gways go from left to right to right to left to left to right, right and left, and then to the left, and then the right, and then the left, and then the left, and also the right, but then the left, and then there's the right. It's just a big old shenanigan fest, if you ask me. But, you know, it's just one of those things. Yeah, so basically, you just get the perfect score of like 2,120, and then you just get your bonus points from time left or whatever. Also, I can't help but notice, actual time is cycling while my score is counting down. What kind of hot garbage is that, am I right?
But you know, it's fine. I got myself a heart piece, though, so that's pretty exciting. Tell your friends all about it. Don't worry, I forgot you this entire game. I'm pretty sure you will be easily remembered for the days to come. Obviously. Anyway, time to leave forever. Leave from where? Who knows? Back in Akana Canyon, there is actually one other place I did not visit while I was here. It's not that I forgot about it, it's more that there really just wasn't a point in going there until now-ish, so, you know. If you swim in the river this way, it might be faster to get that Zora mask, because you gotta go against the current a little bit here. There's actually a super secret cave over here, leading us to super secret waterfall cavern, my favorite place where fish exist. There's a hole over here. I don't know what's in this hole, actually, so I'm gonna check it out. I got time to kill. It's not like the end of the world is upon us or anything. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I can get some Deku Nuts in here. I could probably get some sticks while I'm at it. Bomb shoes? What am I supposed to do with these? I haven't used bomb shoes all game. Why would I start now, actually? In case you don't know what bomb shoes do, because admittedly I don't remember if I've ever used them in this particular playthrough. They're in my inventory, which means I must have owned them at some point, but I legitimately do not remember. By the way, there's a secret behind the waterfall. Bomb shoes just kind of roll forward until they hit something, and then they climb walls or whatever. There's a bean planting spot in here, if that's what you're into. Looks like you can get, like, a small amount of rupees on the ceiling if you really want. More importantly, we needed light arrows to actually progress further in here anyway, so kind of a silly thing to have come here any sooner than this. And actually, I did that. Sorry, my mouth broke for a second. In actuality, there's other stipulations to this particular area-scape. Yes, I did that thing that you said. There's still swarms of wandering spirits with lingering regrets. The ones in this room want to meet you again. I've been waiting here for quite a while. Go see them if you feel like it. I'm sure they'll welcome you. I don't know, man. It's night of the first day, and I, for one, am scared. So we got 4 various passageways going on here. That's pretty exciting. So this area actually has a sort of limit, and I think it's based on the little heart things up there. If you do not have enough hearts, like your total life, you will not be allowed to enter some of these rooms. I think that's generally how it works. Also, yes, this just kind of amounts to a boss rush of sorts, so, you know. Freaking Great Fairy Sword just says, heck with you, I destroy. Oh, there's a third one. I did not even know there was a third one. Hello, welcome to the party. You may exit now. Please exit this mortal coil at the earliest of convenience. Camera, literally, what are you doing? I do not understand what you think you are doing. Also, hot diggity, there's some money in here. Man, if you still need money at this point, I mean, you're free to come here if you really want to go out of your way for some cash. But, I wouldn't. That's just me. Alright, over here in this passageway, there's a few more hearts hanging around. We need to have a higher threshold for this one. It's a Wizrobe! Heck to the yeah! I think this is going back to the ice one, so I want to use fire arrows here. Sounds like a good golly gosh idea. This actually is a slightly harder Wizrobe in a sense, because you do not have the luxury of a minimap that gives away his location, actually. So that's kind of a little bit interesting in a way. Kinda. In case you haven't, like, paid attention to this boss fight any, the one that is a little, you know, not translucent is the one you want to attack. Unfortunately, these rooms are pretty, you know, sizable. So finding the correct one quick enough is a bit of a thing. Oh, you can just shoot through a wall, kinda. Oh, you're right up there. Got you good! Basically, you want to try to kind of keep an eye on multiple little areas if you can. See if you can't spot him. I got a little unlucky with a lot of those early ones, but, you know. He's just kind of a jerk that way. Just kind of a jerk. Only a little bit, though. Not a lot, a bit. I mean, again, you can run up and use the Great Fairy Sword. That probably kills him faster. But you gotta wait for him to be spinning. I don't actually know how that works on the first phase, admittedly. Because I feel like with the first phase, it's a little bit different. Because he doesn't have all the clones running around and whatnot. Oh man, there's even more hearts over here. Get excited for a big ol' empty room with water dripping from the ceiling. Heck yeah, it's Wart again, by the way. Everybody loves Wart. He's a cool dude. He's just the coolest guy who whatever existed in the world of today and tomorrow and not yesterday, actually. It's kind of weird how that works out. Let's use ice arrows, because whatever, man. Actually, with this guy, I think what you can do, you can throw bombs in his general vicinity, and then knock a bunch of these off. Spin attacks are your friend. Great spin attacks with the Great Fairy Sword are your friend. You can actually just kind of stay underneath him and do a whole lot of spinning, if that is what you want. Quick spins, clacking the controller a whole lot. It's a good time, if you ask me. It's a great time. I think if you do manage to hit him with a bomb, it does, like, damage him. It's just good luck, man. It's good luck indeed. Did I drop another bomb? When did I actually do this? Why am I not doing, like, a quick spin? Truly, the answer may surprise you, in fact. It's one of those things. Man, can you, like, stop with the running into me deal? That might be cool, if I'm being completely honest. At some point, I should probably shoot him in his big open eye that exists. Yeah, I've made more than enough of an opening, all things considered. Please succumb, sir. Dr. Evil Eyeball is your name, maybe? Possibly? I don't know, man. Oops, I actually did not intend to drop a bomb. Not what I meant to do in actuality. Freaking Eyeball Man is just kind of running around everywhere. I killed him with a spin attack, by the way. I mean, he's not that threatening. I just made that fight take a whole lot longer than I needed to. Because, you know, I'm a rebel, man. That's what I do with my life. Oh man, I wonder what our prize for the last room will be. Is it possible that it might be more money that I don't need? Because that would be pretty great, if I'm being honest. But that has yet to be seen, turns out. Need lots of hearts for this one. I'm not exactly sure how many you need total to do this whole thing. By the way, it's Garo Master. Of note, you can't pull your shield out while you've got the Great Fairy Sword, so you have to be pretty confident in your abilities. Just putting it out there. Just a thing you gotta be aware of. Ow. Why would you do that? I mean, I have, like, freaking hearts for days. Literally, you can't hope to defeat me, sir. Just, you know, putting it out there. Just, you know, putting it... Oh, no, a bomb. Ow. Curses! I've been exploded. The tragedy of it all. Every other time that's happened, it's been in a cutscene. How was I supposed to be prepared for his suicide attack? Man... Maybe he's truly defeated me after all. Maybe. But probably not really, if I'm being honest. Anyway, this guy's back. You really are an amazing person, G-Guy! You know my name, and that's weird. I healed their souls by killing them again. I did it. Well, anyway, goodbye! I'm gonna spawn a treasure chest, by the way. It doesn't seem like the thing to do. Just, you know, putting it out there and etc. Golly gee, I wonder what could be in here. Is it cupcakes? I haven't seen those since Jack 3. No, that's a heart piece. It's not quite a cupcake video game. I fell in the water and now I'm soaked. I'm gonna have to go to the laundromat, dry out my clothes, because I can't run around with soggy clothes. That would just be uncomfortable. Whoa! Walking out of the door causes you to uncontrollably fall in the water under a waterfall. That's actually somewhat dangerous. Don't do that, kids. It's a bad time. So let me see. I believe that leaves one other thing I can do at present, so I need to head back to town again. I went ahead and bought another powdered keg. I could transcend time, but who wants to transcend time when you can just use explosions? It's way more hilarious that way, if you ask me. If you ask me. It's just one of those things I felt like dealing with. So while we're here... Actually, wow, it's night of the first day. When do the aliens show up? Because I wasn't planning to do this, but I guess I could. Epona's here. You know, just putting it out there. Doesn't she come out at like 2 a.m.? She sure does. You know what, heck with it. I'll fight all the aliens, whatever. I just kind of happened to show up here, so let's go. Well, man, I barely made it, man. I was so scared that the cows were gonna get taken away. Hey, Romani, we did it! We won! Who are you? Yeah! It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to go back to bed. Bye! Who are you, also? I don't actually know. Epona, literally, why are you even here still? I don't understand. You know, the fence is gone. Literally, I can play a song and you will come to my aid. But, you're just here. Epona, the screen is getting smaller! The screen is getting smaller! Oh no! It's the second day, guys. It's here, finally. So I think I showed this little area briefly, but I never actually did anything here. I'm not actually sure if this is open 24 hours anyway, so I may have had to wait as it is. Dog race 500! Yo, buddy, there's dogs around. You win up to 150 rupees per race. Special gifts are awarded. sometimes. There's like a bean planting spot here for some reason. Like, you know, in case you're into that sort of thing. This game has weird, like, bean spots, but, like, ultimately it doesn't really yield a whole lot. Is there anything on the back of this area before I really get into this? There's a Mask of Truth thing here. There's bugs on the ground. I can hear them skittering. But I did not see them until just now. Yeah, no, because there's a treasure chest up there. And actually, I don't even need the bean thing, because I can literally hookshot my way up there. I may want to take the... Well, I can't take the bunny hood off because I'm wearing it, so we'll deal with that in a moment, but, you know. Hello, Moon. How are you today? Open the chest. Win a prize. It's money, turns out. I can't believe they put money in this video game. Anyway, grab your Mask of Truth, by the way. It's finally time for this thing to have more of a use. It seems that drinking Chateau Romani makes your magic power last for 3 days. That's cool. Information that I already knew. Thanks for update. Real helpful, that. Anyway, hello, lady. How are you doing? What do you want? And in this weather? This is my doggy racetrack. Other than enjoying the dog races, there's nothing for you to do here. You want to try a dog race? I will try. Yeah, go fetch the doggy you think will run the fastest and bring it here. So this is where we use the power of cheating to read the dog's minds. That seems like a good thing. Oh, my four paws feel lighter than usual today. They have various things that they can say. You know, it's one of those things. Oh man, that guy is not having a good day. Blue dog is the saddest dog. Oh, that guy's also not feeling so good. There's a specific message you want to look out for, actually. Oh, that guy's not doing so good. Curses. I hate it when I'm feeling not that great. You feel like you can win, that's cool and all, but it's still not quite the message I'm looking for. Your belly hurts? Man, lady, are you even taking care of these dogs? Like, what the heck are you doing? Like, there's just all these dogs here that just feel like they are dying, basically. I should do all right. One of these dogs is not like the other, and I don't know which one it is, because it's basically randomized, just running around picking up dogs in the rain, as you do. I feel like I could win, but I feel like I could lose too. Lose to what? No one knows. I can't predict the future. I mean, listen, I can time travel, and I can't predict the future. Yeah, man, I'm probably speeding up the video, because, hoo boy, that guy feels unstoppable. He's pretty cool. What are you doing? I don't feel much different than usual. Man, where is this freaking dog of my destiny? I don't understand. Where are you? Like, okay, you can, like, throw the dogs out of the area so that they're easier to sort. Which I guess I could be doing, but man, I have missed whichever dog it is I need to speak to. You should do pretty well, but you know what? Well isn't good enough, doggo. I demand success. That's what I am demanding. I should do all right. I mean, I guess, maybe, if I feel like it. That's just how it goes this day and age. I feel unstoppable. You know what? Heck with it. We're gonna go with this one. I don't think that's the message I want, but it doesn't really matter too much in the end, because this is still sort of randomized. Yeah, thank you. That's... I wanna... How do I actually... Okay, yes, this doggy is fine. He's crawling all over my face. So the goal here is you gotta basically win. You know, you want to bet... there's multiples of 10. You want to bet 50, actually. That is your goal here. 50 is the minimum bet of destiny. It's fine. Let's go to the doggy race. It's a place where you can race. My unstoppable dog is currently unstoppable until it was stopped. What are the odds of that? truth be told, I actually do not know the odds, you know? There's a bit of randomness to this, actually. Because, like, there are certain dogs that have certain phrases that do better than other dogs on average. Like, see here, it looks like I'm getting 4th place, so I break even, I guess. It's fine. Poor blue dog. Trying his best. But, I mean, he's, like, malnourished or something, so... You know... This could take a bit, because, obviously, there's a bit of a random element to it. Honestly, just pick one that has a good phrase. Like, the unstoppable one is generally pretty good. There's one message in particular I really want to see, and I have yet to see it. And it should do pretty well. I keep throwing them on the fence. Blue dog feels unstoppable. That's cool and all, but I'm gonna let you sit over there for the moment. Oh no, you're tired. There it is! I'm here for my wife and child! There's no way I'll lose! That is the message. As I understand it, the dog has the highest likelihood of winning, basically, so... You want to see if you can't find that one. They're randomized every time, so... It's a bit of a thing. It's a bit of a thing. Here we go! Dog Race Town! I'm leading the pack in reverse. Blue dog, unstoppable, turns out. No, actually, he seems very stoppable at the moment, so, you know, it's fine. Apparently, blue dog actually has, like, the worst odds of winning, regardless of what he says, which is kind of silly that they even have that as a mechanic, but, you know. Can you catch up, guy? Alright, well, I guess he was not the winner today. Sad to say. Yes, because see, it's the most likely to win, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna win. In all honesty, if you find the one that says unstoppable or wife and child, generally that's probably fine. Oh, well, that was second dog. This is looking pretty good. Gold Dog seems like he was the way to go, but he's being overtaken here by the other one. This one's pretty close, but not close enough. Heck yeah. 3 tries ain't bad. Sometimes it takes a bit. Poor Blue Dog. Ugh, I feel so bad. Poor Blue. Wow, I got first place! I did it! You win triple the amount! Wowza! You won over 150 rupees! I actually only won 50 rupees, technically speaking, because I had to throw 100 of them on the ground. Got myself a heart piece! I do not. Thank you very much. It's fine. It's fine. So something I actually forgot to show, I'm cutting this in here real quick, is, there's this whole thing with Cremia, if you actually take care of the aliens. You remember the circus leader's mask? Turns out it actually has a rather remote use. If you put that on, you can speak to her. If I'm allowed to speak to her, that would sure be nice. Good evening, deliver milk time. Don't mind me, I'm just crying in the back. Oh no! Horse riders! They might get me if I don't shoot them with arrows, maybe. Maybe? Maybe? Yes, it turns out if you wear the Gorman mask, These guys don't even so much as touch you. Golly gee, I wonder what that reasoning could be. Can I shoot the floor? Does that do anything for you? There's an arrow there. Where else can I see? I can't turn around and see Cremia or anything. There's a sign. That's pretty cool. You guys like signs? This is a little bit more less exciting than I thought. I never noticed your horses before. They look like they may have seen better days. Anyway. I did it! With the maximum amount of effort. Mr. Barton was happy to get all that milk again. And by again, I mean for the first time. You were pretty cool, even though you cried like a baby the whole time. That was kind of weird. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. Aw, I get a hug. Instead of a mask. I did it! I helped Cremia! You feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I could get used to this. I'm sorry about giving you only this, but you already have Hermione's mask, don't you? It's proof of Milk Bar membership, and it's a little expensive there, but please try it at the bar. And stop crying, you weirdo. What are you doing? Yeah, that's one of the rare instances in this game where you get a slightly different result if, you know, you do things a second time. Because a lot of times when you do things a second time, you actually sometimes get the item again, weirdly. It's kind of an odd sort of thing, actually. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, there's one minor little thing I want to show in the Stockpot Inn, actually, that's kind of related. So off screen, I went ahead and did the sound check in the milk bar. If you do that, you'll actually be here and you'll notice that Gorman's hanging out with the twins playing cards this time. I've decided I will leave town tomorrow. We can't expect anyone to attend our show. Aren't you going to flee? You have nowhere else to go. You should seek refuge at the Gorman track in the south. It's my brother's ranch. He's a nice guy, that older brother. You meet the Rose sisters? They're twins like us. I feel like we've heard this conversation at some point in the past. Gorman is one I wanted to talk to, not you. Just so we're clear. Okay, you say the same thing. All right, well, that's fine. Also, while I am here, I believe if I pull out the Mask of Sense, yeah, there's, something here. You can see what you can smell. Wow. Yeah, for some weird reason, you can actually get, please. Can I, okay, thank you. Hitboxes are weird, apparently. I don't know why there's a mushroom here, but there sure is a mushroom here. Just in case you wanted to know. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to show today. Next time, speaking of Stockpot Inn, we've got a lot of loose ends to tie up with a certain couple. I think you know who it is I'm talking about. So next time, we're doing that. We gotta finish that this time. Let me actually travel back in time now. That's probably a good idea. That's a lot of money I just threw away!